You know what's better than one ridiculously priced Sabitzer SBC? Two! Thank you very much, EA, for bringing him back. It's Fat Fantasy. It's Foot Fantasy Sabitzer Team Takedown. Let's get into it. If you need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself 8% off. James, were you part of the community when EA released that absolutely ridiculous Team of the Year honorable mention?
I did not indulge in it, I have to admit. It was outrageous.
I have a weird feeling that I might have done, and then, or maybe he was like the only SBC. I do remember it very clearly. Either because I did him and lost him immediately, or I didn't do him, and it was like the only SBC of the entire year that I didn't actually do.
He was outrageous, mate. So silly.
It's stupid. Like, we're talking like 700k for a card that like wouldn't make anyone's team.
It wasn't like a good card. It was just expensive.
No. This one, actually, at first I thought it was about 400k. It actually turns out it's more like 275k, which is actually a lot more reasonable, considering this card will be going to a 92 rated card. Let's face it, there is no way that Manchester United cannot win one game in the next 6 or get defeated. It cannot happen. It is impossible. He also needs to achieve 2 goals or assists, which might be difficult because he's not actually playing all that many games. But I'm sure he'll do it. 3 appearances. You know what? I saw Eric Ten Hag. He actually responded to someone's Instagram DM, who he was giving him advice and where he should play Rashford in his team. And he was replying and like everything. So maybe I'll just drop him a DM, say we need you to play Sabitzer at least 3 games and get 2 assists or goals. Yeah, play him at striker, please. But yeah, the card still looks very, very good. Difficult nation to work in, which is always enjoyable for a team takedown. What we do need, though, James, is a rule from the updated wheel. However, I am getting an advert on the wheel. Okay, let's spin the wheel and see what our rule for today is going to be. We have got reveal league, James. So you're allowed to ask to reveal the league before you get into the questiones.
Good, okay.
Big OP rule potentially. Yeah, you got a formation?
I have.
All right. Would you like me to ask me a question about my formation, or are you going to have a straight up guess?
4-3-1-2.
No, not today, mate. I used that yesterday against Luke, and it was not enjoyable. I've gone 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
Okay. All right.
My new thing is just to literally use the formation that my opponent guessed in the last episode, because then it's not due. It's mathematics, guys. Right, it's mathematics, sure. All right? For you, mate, I'm going to say, have you got a 4-3-3 variant?
No.
4-4-2 flat?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in a rush. And now we have to play 3-1-4-2 instead.
Brilliant.
I would actually, you know what, James?
Yeah.
This isn't the most expensive SPC ever. This isn't the most expensive. That Al Jabba that I did last week because of you was the most expensive SPC ever.
Al Jabba. What a player.
700k plus flipping Bale. I'm coming for you, lad. Let's get into the build. If you guys want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. If you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, there are 2 teams on the screen for your viewing pleasure. Simply remember who's in there because we're about to remove them and go and get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. James is the guest. You're going to get to go first. 13 rounds, 1 block. And don't forget, we've got the reveal lead, which you can use. I'm going to say you could use it any other time, but I'd probably recommend just use it straight away.
I was going to say, I might use it straight away. I think I will go for your left centre back.
Okay.
Does this player play in the Prem?
No.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
No.
So I say it's not Prem, not Bundesliga. Have you got Sergio Ramos?
I don't know, and I will block it.
You
on
rotter.
That guy. I'm a rotter.
Stinky rotter.
I'm a rotter. I'm a rotter. I'm going to go for your centre-back, and I'm going to do the reveal the league thing straight away.
Which one?
I'm too excited. The central centre-back.
My central centre-back is from the Bundesliga.
Ooh, okay. We're going to do a quick cross-reference here to give ourselves as much chance as possible. We're going to go Bundesliga Austrian players. We've got Wimmer. He can play right mid and left mid and right wing. Not that you have one of those. Can Trimmel play in it? He can. And he's got good defending as well. Right, okay. And then there's also Lehmer if we really wanted to go down that route. And it's Sabitzer. Okay, right. So we got Wolfsburg and Union Berlin. Let's have a quick look at those two clubs. Union Berlin don't have very much off the top of my head. They have got this Doheki guy.
Doheki?
Doheki. And then they've... and who was the other team? It was Wolfsburg, wasn't it?
Yes.
They have got Van der Ven and Lacroix. Do I really just try and nail it? I'll say, is your player Dutch?
No.
Okay, does your player play for Leipzig or Bayern Munich?
No.
Do you have Lacroix?
No. I got
Oh, no.
Curler.
Oh, it's your hero.
Unlucky.
Oh,
Very unlucky
no.
to pick the hero out of the entire 11 you could have chosen from.
I could have said any team in the entire game and it would have been right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
very lucky. Okay, I am instead. Ooh, so I know you've got another nation, or another league here somewhere. It's not a full prem. Not that that's allowed. I'll go for your left striker, and I'll ask what league they're from.
They are from Ligue 1.
League 1. So you're telling me you might have a bit of Danzo in it? Is he Austrian? I think so. He is. Okay, so League 1 on the left striker is very good because there's not a huge number of good strikers from the League 1, I don't think. Because most of them are Mbappe, right? Most of
I've
them.
scrolled down through 4 pages.
Yeah, there
and
are
it's still
many
Mbappe.
pages of this one bloke.
Yes.
I'm going to ask, are they French?
They're not French, no.
Do they play for either Nice, Lille, or are they a hero?
No.
Do I ever get away from saying a Pender here? I have a feeling it might be this level 30 Balogun bloke.
I don't have him, James.
I don't like you, mate. You do this, but then you do have him because you're actually just a dirty cheat.
I know, I used him against Andy last week.
Yeah.
He hated it.
I have to say a Pender.
It's not a Pender, it's Alexi Sanchez.
Okay.
And a little backstory for you, James.
Yeah.
I managed, after our episode.
Oh, no,
that we
I
did last
saw.
week,
I did see the tweet, actually.
Yeah, I managed to get this guy out of the provisions pack. So the pack that gives you 100 non-rares,
Yeah.
I got Alexi Sanchez out of it, 90 rated because he's a
dub.
non-rare
Yeah, that's a
base.
big
And
dub.
then the next one, blooming Dele Alli. Couldn't believe it.
Sometimes
Living
when your
life,
luck is
living
in,
life.
it's in.
It's in, exactly. It's in. Right, okay. So going back to your team, we have no idea what's going on, except we will go for your right mid.
Okay.
And I will say, is this player from the Prem?
No.
Is this player Wimmer?
No.
Is this player Trimmel?
No.
Damn.
But you know,
Have you got them?
Gittins. On loan, no less.
Oh, you pay for a 99 loan for a Gittins.
Yeah. It's basically the same as having a card, except I paid less for it.
Yeah, so true, mate. So true. Right, okay. We're not looking great here. Nothing's been guessed as of yet.
See, now the thing is, you block the left centre-back, right? Which makes me think it's going to be Eric Bailly. I think it's probably from the Liga, because it's not Prem or Bundesliga, but you did block it. And out of the Marseille players, we've got Kolasinac, Bailly, or Mbemba, it could be.
Remember the chance of Mbemba.
Yeah, and I don't see, unless it's Danso as well, I don't see why you would block it. Unless it's one of these 4 players, I don't see a reason why you would block it. if you got Danso, you could go for Fana, you could go for Frankowski, both good cards. There's even Medina's not bad. I don't think it's going to be Mbemba, purely because he's just awful to link, isn't he? Like, Eric Bailly, you might have some more options, and Kolasinac, you've really got... I mean, I've been stung by this literally last week by you. It's Edin Dzeko. There is obviously Asmedidov, I think his name is, something like that. Ahmed Hodzic, rather. But he is in the Championship. It didn't really work. Well, exactly. I'll go with your right striker.
Okay.
Does this player play in the Prem?
No.
Does he play in League 1?
No.
Is it Edin Dzeko?
It's not. It's my man. Your least favourite player, Rudy Voller.
Which one?
The Serie A version.
Interesting.
Yes. It's a painting, that is.
Okay.
I'm going to go for your left mid.
Yep.
Is he from the Prem?
No.
Okay. Does he play for Bayern Munich?
No.
Is it Wimmer?
No.
Oh.
It's Gunter.
Who the heck is that guy?
You know, Centurion's Gunter.
I know.
Alright, I've got to put some players in here. You got Voller, but the thing is, I almost feel like this Voller could be a bait.
Yeah.
It could just have no links to him. But why would you...
No, he's just in there to just score goals, really.
Unless you've got Posh in there. He's the only other Serie A Austrian I can think of, and actually he's quite good. But if he's at left centre back, would you block that? Because the thing is, I feel like you'd probably leave him, because if you leave Posh there, then I obviously have to shoot for Arnautovic somewhere, and that's like you're baiting me because you obviously haven't used him. So do I go right centre back and hope it's Posh? I think I do. Right centre back, please, mate. Does this player play in the Serie A?
No.
Do they play for Manchester United or Marseille?
They do.
Maybe Posh is left centre back. Or maybe he's even right back. That's probably even more sneaky. I should have checked that one next. Marseille or Man United? Is this ever a Man United player? And if it is, it's pretty much always Varane, right? What else have they got? That's the question.
Varane's kind of lost his je ne sais quoi that he's had in previous years, isn't it? Remember when it was like, just say Varane, I don't want to play against him.
He's no longer the best centre-back in the game, though, right? It's like he's
in existence in the history of the earth.
He's now just a good player, not... If you don't say him and you have to play against him, you're never scoring a goal ever in your life.
Score a goal, yeah, exactly.
I don't know. The League Earn ones, the Marseille ones, they just don't look good here. I don't think it's Mbemba. Tom, I'm going to say I've got Varane.
I've got Bailly.
So tough. Okay. All right.
I'm going to go for your right centre-back.
Yes.
Is he English?
I don't think he is English.
Do you need to check?
No, that's me saying he's not.
Okay, he's not English. Okay. Does
or is it?
Play?
He's not.
I don't know, mate.
He's not English.
I haven't got a blooming clue. Is he from the Bundesliga?
No, he's not from the Bundesliga.
Okay, I gotta say the one and only. You're not using Varane. I'm gonna say you've got Lisandro Martinez.
I'm not using Lisandro Martinez. I'm using Badiashile.
Yes, cheap and effective version of Fofana, that one.
Badiashile, yeah. I think I'm gonna hunt around your right back.
In fact, hilariously, I've actually even just managed to put Fofana in by mistake.
It's effectively the same thing. Right back, mate. Does this player play in the Serie A?
Yes.
Let's be sensible here. I'm going to probably guess Posh, but I need to be sensible all the same. Do they play for Fiorentina, AC Milan, or Napoli?
Does Fiorentina have a right back?
Dodo, mate.
I think, didn't he? No, they don't play for their club.
Is it Posh?
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
Just had
him
to
the
be safe. Better safe than sorry. See?
Get the heck out of there.
Left mid, please,
Right.
mate.
Aye, aye.
Does this
Captain.
player play for Marseille?
No.
Okay. Do they play in the Prem?
Yes.
Okay. Is it going to be a Man United player? You've given yourself a lot of work here because Posh is not on chem. He needs another Bologna player. And even Sanchez is struggling. I guess it just depends on what the other... Because you can't play on now switch in here, which I'm quite lucky to know, to be honest. Otherwise, I definitely would have wasted a guess on it. But I don't think Bologna have any other players that you could possibly use to get Posh Chem, right? Ah, never mind. I'm stupid. We've got Orsolini or Gary Medel. Would that give them full Chem, though? They'd need another link outside. Gary Medel it is. And you block the left centre-back, so he's there. This is coming together. I'm seeing something happening in front of my very eyes. Okay.
How many rounds we got left?
So Medel goes there, Bailly's there, Sanchez there, Posh is now on Chem, Medel is now on Chem. There is no more Serie A. Left mid, I'm going to say, have you got Fred?
I don't, mate. I have Traore from Bournemouth.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Ivorian link, man. Ivorian link. Maybe I should
left
have
centre
that
back.
first. Left centre back. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do they play for Manchester United?
No.
Flippin' heck. Can't get nothing in this team. Thank God you've got a free backer, otherwise I'd be sweating right now. Are they French?
No.
Good. Didn't want them to be French anyway. Who could it be?
Could be anyone.
It really could be anyone. That is the real issue here.
Maybe I've got Gary Medel.
I know who you could have. Maybe you've got Gary Medel. Imagine that. Not going to find the answer in the Serie A, that's for sure. Let's go with, do you have Klosterman?
No. Big Virgil van Dijk.
Oh no, not his team of the year, surely.
Yep.
Oh my God, when did you get that?
Pack. I think it was around team of the year, mate.
It's your team of the year, that makes sense. There.
Okay. I am on the trail. We are on the hunt, but the problem is this was probably I should have screened Ivory Coast. I know there's another League 1 player in here somewhere, and it's going to have to get another link to somewhere else. You need loads more Prem because you just do not have enough chemistry on Sabitzer or Traore. Do Bournemouth have any other good players? That's something I need to have a look at. More. No. Neto? Possibly? Possibly is this a Fred Neto? I'll go with your goalie. And ask, do they play in the Prem?
Unfortunately for me, they do.
Are they Brazilian?
No.
Okay. I'm glad I could screen out a few more with Neto. Is this David De Gea? You do need Chem. Quite desperately, in fact.
The classic. That I do.
Yeah. Just trying to see... Because maybe you've got Medel at CDM and you're playing like Sergio Ramos or someone, but you still need so much more chemistry. I don't see any way you don't have 5 Prem in here. So actually, I don't think this is going to be De Gea because you've already got your non-league link from Posh. So this is just going to be a random If I'm Tom, what is the most random player I can think of? Have you got Meslier?
I don't know. I've got Jose Sarr.
Okay. All right. Never would have guessed that.
Oh, right, okay. Last round goes to me. Come on, Tom. Just don't know what to do. I just don't know where to look. It feels like 5 and 5. Which is just impossible. I think you might have Marlon, though, so I'm going to try and guess which one he's in.
Okay.
Right striker. No, right striker.
Okay.
Are they from the Prem?
Yes.
Damn it. Do they play for Manchester United?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who have they even got?
Got a bunch of players.
They do, but there's one player that I know links. Actually, there's two, because you can have Martial for Badiashile, and you can have Wout Weghorst for Van Dijk. So I've got to say, have you got Wout Weghorst?
I do, mate. You got me right
Yeah,
at the end.
Right at the end. Right at the death. Right at the death. And did you have... You didn't have Marlon on the other side then, did you?
Mate. I will tell you who I had.
Okay.
I had... I'll say Tutu at CDM. And I had Kiera at left striker, the out-of-position SBC they released.
Oh, yeah. Ghanaian fella. Yeah. Nice,
And I have
nice.
at right centre mid.
Nice.
Oh, and I have
Very
Meslier
nice.
in goal, which is why I said him.
Okay, funny. I'll run you through my team. I think this is probably one of the most, the proudest hybrids I've ever built. I won't lie. Posh, obviously. Yeah, Medel's at left centre back.
Yeah.
Bailly into Traore. We have Sanchez in there. Rudy Voller, of course. Then we obviously have Nuno Tavares. The only version I got to, which is the 84 version with Jose Sarr linking to him. And then we just got to choose any two players that give any form of link to each other, either team or nation. So we went with Future Stars Ramsey and Showdown Murphy.
Fair enough, mate. I'm glad I went where I went because I don't think I would have got any of those other players that were left.
Yeah, no, if you had gone to like the CDM, I think that was very, very, very unlikely that you would have got it. But, you know, I've been stung a lot recently, so maybe it isn't that unlikely. Maybe we just have said them. Who knows? Right, guys, we're going to bronze up, we're going to buy up, and we're going to meet you in the arena for some team takedown action. Mark him. Mark him. Mark him.
Sabitzer. He's done it! No! Yes! Sabitzer's absolutely massive. It's a good matchup. Oh, it's a great finish, actually.
I asked for a fancy flick, but, you know, he just decided to be Alexis Sanchez and do whatever he wanted to do.
Kick the ball instead. That's a great goal. Oh,
Done him.
No, not like this game.
Oh, no.
Bosh.
Sugar.
Kiera.
Boom.
Oh, good finish.
Great finish from Voller.
Oh, it's Voller. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, it's a great finish, to be fair. I thought it was luck. It was just Voller.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And we get one back immediately. Get kick off.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, my God. What a goal from Osei Tutu.
Osei Tutu. What a cracking shot that was.
Oh, my God. Why?
Oh.
No.
Please get it out, Van Dijk. Thank you.
Imagine Murphy winning one. Oh, God. I've lost a three-back. It turns out, guys, all you have to do if you want to win with a three-back is put Tina and Van Dijk in and it becomes a seven-back. Yeah. So, oh, what a pain in the... Alright, it's going to be one discard and one discard only for me. I wanted to settle a score against James here today and I've done nothing of the sort. Oh, there's more SBCs than I know what to do. There's literally... I've got to lose something big here. Oh, again. Why does this keep on happening? Why do I keep on losing stuff? Oh, flip it, heck! Alright, you've got two.
A K formation. 4-1-2-1-2 wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go with your right back and your goalie.
Oh, that's a shame. You got Murphy's showdown card.
Nice.
And you got Eric Bailly.
Yeah! 2 SBCs. You love to see it.
Boom.
Get him out
Right,
of here.
Chuck him an SBC.
It's the two halves of it. It's not even like removing one link. Just remove the two annoying parts.
It's a sad day for the club as we say goodbye to two legends of the pitch. Goodbye, Murphy. Instead, we get a lima bean. Cheers, James. Most expensive lima bean you've ever seen. Of course, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, check out James's channel. And also, if you want to see another team takedown in which we spun a random wheel to get our Foot Fantasy 2 hero team takedown, right here, click here.